Hey YouTube, it's Kristie, your favorite psychic medium. I'm here to do a psychic tarot card reading for Capricorns, wherever it is, in your placements, yada yada. You know? All right, so Capricorns, you're better off with just being silly and corny, you know? Capricorns. Spirit guides, archangels, ancestors of all, please come forward and help me deliver a message for the Capricorn energy today. Let go. Let go. Five of coins. So right before starting your reading, 10 of coins. So right before starting your reading, I was feeling the energy of that song, I got issues, you got them too, give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. Basically, you got one. Basically, like, quit fucking trauma bonding with people. Okay? Or, I'm just noticing that you guys trauma bond. Oh, they remind me of this person, you know, or I don't know. What's this? What's that? Capricorns. Also, with Capricorns, you know what I feel the energy of? Like, you guys are stalkers. Like, if you feel like anyone has a hand up on you, you could accuse people of being jealous of you and they are not jealous of you. I keep thinking that my clip is my microphone. You know, like I get the feeling and the vibe of like Capricorns out there being like, oh, they're just mad because I'm like this, and they're just mad because I'm like that, and they're not, like that kind of thing. It's like, sorry, chica. You know, 7 of coins. Keep working on that. What's all that about? 5 of coins, 10 of cups, 9 of wands. I feel like a territorial, or maybe this is in your household. It's unspoken. Maybe people around you feel uncomfortable. Or you feel uncomfortable around people. Everything could be vice versa. However, this is the energy I'm feeling from here. Okay, maybe you live with the devil because you want to. Also, I feel like a lot of confrontation. I feel like the energy with the Capricorn collective. I'll be honest, the Capricorn collective energy that I tap into here for online readings and stuff, I'm not crazy about. I'm not. I just feel like this like spiteful, stalking, one-up, like assuming that people like want you or something. It's weird. I get this weird feeling of Capricorn energy out here, to be honest. Eight of coins, just like lurking, stalking, or maybe you guys are experiencing this with people. Maybe that's why. Maybe you guys experience like people that like literally accuse you of lurking and stalking, or you do. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. But just a very confrontational. So if somebody was to say something to you like, no, you were wrong in this situation, and like, well, I got screenshots. And you start sending, don't be the hoe that sends the screenshots when you're discussing business. You know what I mean? Like, okay. 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 It all comes back. Yeah, justice. All right, so basically the energy I'm feeling from these cards are not a lot of play. I see more work, strategical planning, plotting with others. I'm picking up on some dark energy. I'm picking up on some dark manifestations towards others, things like this. Or maybe people are like this with you. I feel it. Two of Wands. Or maybe maybe you or them or... Sometimes I think to myself, I can't believe that I actually do psychic readings like this. I see here that just a lot of, at any moment, confrontation, like a confrontation. Yes, Seven of Swords. I feel it. I feel it. Like there's nothing happy, loving, or peaceful about this reading at all. You know, we got the Ten of Cups here, but that, you know, then we got the Five of Coins. It's like, I almost feel the feeling like, you know, people want to keep you in a place, in like a Five of Cups, like in a less than lack of mentality, or you or them. Or also, I just really feel like the energy of like, if somebody says something that's not correct, they're quickly, you're wrong, watch it. You know, like a whoa, calm down, killer. Like, okay, like, you know, like quick to argue. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Here's the Hermit. Okay, you or them or whatever. Okay, I feel like I have to keep saying that with this Capricorn energy. Like, I feel like you guys could be in the habit of taking things truly defensive, or others. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to say it to you and get you mad. Let me not get you mad, you know? Let me not get you mad, you know? I go swinging swords around. You know. Basically, I feel like very uncomfortable in this energy. Page of Coins, Page of Cups. Very uncomfortable in this energy. The Hermit, Page of Cups. That Page of Cups, I don't like it. Three of Swords, yes. Maybe your feelings are hurt. Maybe there's something to do with children, hurt feelings. Maybe Six of Swords, Two of Coins came into reverse. Maybe there's a child situation that's not successful for you. Take it how it applies. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is my child abuse card in English format. Okay, that's my child abuse, freaking soul sucker, energy vampire card. This card makes me feel uncomfortable. Why is that man like that with that child? I don't like it. I don't like it. Something ain't right about that. And then we have the Three of Swords. Okay. Maybe there's children in your energy that are being abused. Maybe you abuse children. Who am I reading for? All right, I'm gonna pull one more and tap out of this energy because I don't like it. I don't like it. The Hangman. Seven of Cups. Oh, I just, like, opening skeletons in a closet. I don't know, maybe you were a child that was abused. There's something about child abuse. Yes. Yes. Okay, just so you guys know, that is the ending of the Capricorn reading, and we're going to do a question before I log off this one. Okay, what's the question? Hey, welcome, pretty lady. I like your name. I like the name Pretty Lady. I call my cat Pretty Lady because I call her lady and pretty, so I call her Pretty Lady. She's a pretty lady. She's over here. All right, anytime you're ready for the question. I got 10 of Cups pulling for your energy just now, which is good. 10 of Coins, I mean. It's really good. Let's do a question. Was there recently a death in your family? Like 3. My guy friend intentions. He contacts me daily. Okay, I'm gonna put that back. There was like a death, maybe there's a death date around now. Okay, so this guy friend for pretty lady. What are his intentions? Okay, with your brother. Okay, I was feeling that. I was feeling, because I was thinking maybe something recent, but it could be an anniversary. Okay. Well, then, yeah. And not to make, but it's going to always feel like months ago. Just keep talking to your brother. Okay, this guy, what are his intentions for pretty lady? Why does he keep calling? Okay, is in 2 weeks? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. What are his intentions? Facilitate self-knowledge. This is so weird. I got the spooky dookies a little bit. I just put these cards back, shuffled. I mean, I didn't shuffle greatly, but still, these literally popped up. These are the two this is the reason why I said there was a death, but also, I don't just read the cards, I feel shit too. That's why I'm not always up and chipper and shit. I'm not I actually feel it. I feel it in my heart. My heart hurts right now really bad. Literally, at my chest. I'm having pains in my chest right now. Yes. 5 of Cups and the Death. So that energy came through again. Okay, so but what are this guy's intentions for pretty lady? What's this guy's intentions for pretty lady? I keep hearing that song. Here's the Sun. I keep hearing take it slow. Maybe he knows you're going or dealing with things and he doesn't want to move too fast. Okay, that's why there's a connection with it, because I keep asking what's going on with this guy that's interested in you. And I just keep, to be honest, I'm always grieving. So I feel this feeling pretty often, but I do, I literally feel like fucking crying right now. I really feel like crying right now. I'm trying to pull on this guy's energy. I mean, but ultimately we did get the Sun, so it's good. But I do feel serious, serious grief. And also a birthday. I feel a grief of a birthday too. Maybe a birthday's coming up, or maybe people are stressed about, because that's another serious thing with grief. It's how, death date, birthdays, holidays, every day. But I feel there's something about a birthday that a strong grief about a birthday too. But with this guy that's interesting, I really feel because we got the Ace of Coins. So that's her bathing. She's beautiful in bathing, but she's independent and loving. And then this card is only for this deck. I just read the energy of the cards. So I would say tapped in and tuned. See how she's independently tapped into the ethers, connected to the heavens, or however you feel for it. His birthday's okay. I feel there's a birthday. I feel that. I feel it just hurts. Okay, this is making sense. Is it the 4th? Is his birthday on the 4th? I want to say the 3rd, but I'm thinking it's the 4th. Yeah, I'm feeling this, admiring you, your connection to, your independence and also your connection. So, and also as a woman to another woman, keep on doing what you're doing for yourself right now. That's how we attract it in. Not it in, but a partner in. But you have to maintain this even after. I feel you're going to get with them, I'm just saying. And then we got the Knight of Coins. So this is a knight coming up. He's coming out of the dark. See the skies? But then into the sun. So it does feel positive. It feels his energy feels respectful and kind of staying back from a sexual or anything too explicit like that, because out of respect. My brother passed. Yeah. Brother died around my guy friends. Okay. Last year. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. I'm really sorry for your loss. I would say yes. But I have to say now you have a different connection with your brother. Now you have, and I'm sorry if I start crying, to be honest, I'm always grieving myself too. But now you have a different connection with your brother. Now you have to learn how to be his sister. Now you have to learn how to be a sister to a spirit guide. So just like we learn, like, because we're all capable of this, but just how, especially when we lose people, so just how we learn how to connect with our spirit guides to better ourselves and enrich our life, our guides, your brother now, because now he's a new guide, like they're also learning the ropes on their side. So, you know, just have patience with him and he'll have patience with you, but your relationship is even stronger. It's just different now. And I was in a reading before, I kept feeling like preparing for the afterlife. So, yeah, I feel that feeling like, oh my God, like I don't even want to take my glasses off because I don't want you guys to see. But, yeah, I feel like, yeah, like if I wasn't live, I'd just be like, "Pooh," right now. It fucking hurts. And I feel like something with a birthday, so he's a Leo, and your brother's a Leo? Let me just tell you this. My closest guides that have passed, I was very, very close to, they're all Leos, to be honest. Three of them, three of my most powerful guides, they're Leos. And let me tell you, the relationship gets stronger. They never leave your side. Anything you want or need, if it's in alignment with you, they'll provide it. Oh, your friend is Leo. Yeah, I feel Leo energy around you. Yeah. We loved him so much. He was in the hospital 1 week. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like a suffering, like I feel like deep, deep grief. But also like I feel like I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. Like something's in my chest, like something. Yeah. Well, I like this guy that you're interested in because I feel from what you're saying and from what I'm feeling here. Oh, okay. Your brother's January 1st. Oh, he was on tubes. Okay. I didn't want to get too much into it, but I feel like something's like collapsing in I didn't want to. I'm a Sagittarius, so I could get super exaggerate, not really, overboard with stuff, but I try not to do that with grief and stuff with people. But I was feeling the feeling like of just like, yeah. His heart valve got infected. Oh my God, literally. Well, you stay in touch with me. If you ever want a personal reading, I do video chats or phone calls, and I'm not out here for profit type stuff. Of course, I need to make a living in life, but it's for helping people. He turned 40 in 20. Okay. Listen, how old am I? I think I'm 41. I keep forgetting. But it feels weird to turn 40, especially when you think you're never going to get that old. And I know people always say, but you don't feel that old, but you really don't feel that old. You still feel like you don't really know what the fuck's going on. And then you see like younger people, you just think they're stupid. Like you don't want to be young. Like I'm just giving you guys a heads up what it's like to be 40. Like you can admire younger people or whatever, but it's like, I wouldn't want to trade places with them. Like, it feels like a blessing to grow. I even remember when my hair started turning gray. At first I'm like, oh my God. But then I was like, oh my God. Like so many people I've been close to, like they never got old, Pretty lady, I'm gonna write your name over here next to the birth date. Because I feel it. Well, I send you all my deepest condolences to you and your whole family. And every single day, work on your relationship with your brother. And also, here's some advice with building a close bond and relationship, because now it's different. Anything that scares you, Send it to God. You always, it's always like through God, or whatever you believe in of your God. But if you ever feel really scared, that's not your guide. That's not your brother's energy. If you ever feel like super spooked, like, oh my God, what was that? Because they won't scare you. They won't scare you. Just keep talking to him. Also something with an upside down cross or 3 crosses. What's that about? I just said they won't scare you, and I'm over here getting scared. Not really, but kind of. Oh my God. Thank you, John Prince. That's nice of you saying I look amazing. I don't feel amazing today, but I'm really trying to get out here and help people. Okay, pretty lady. Okay, please tell me, what do you think of the guy? I think he seems respectful. I feel like the Chariot. We got the Sun. Okay, the last card I pulled was the Sun and the Chariot. Is there anything like, does he help you fix a car or something about a car with him? Because Chariot could be like fast moving, but then I was picking up on a vehicle, like an SUV. I'm thinking about a Mercury. What is that? 2 of Swords. I feel the energy of like him looking out for you. Like him looking out for you like family, like now. At work, I get a lot of hate. Okay, it's so weird, and here's the thing with the messages. I know it sounds weird. What's an SUV? Like throwing things out there, but I literally was thinking about like somebody like fixing a vehicle or taking a car in. I saw an SUV. To get like repaired or tires. Maybe he can advise you on where to go, like a trusted place to go for certain thing. Like, oh, no, go to this place. They'll treat you good there. I really feel like this guy really looks out for you. Genuinely looks out for you. And then I feel like the King of Swords, Ace of Swords. I also feel like this guy that you're interested in, like he's not somebody to be played with either. Like he could be like nice to you, and he could be like a nice person, but I don't feel like I don't think he plays games though. So we got the Incarnation and 9 of Wands was in reverse, so he could have a past of a temper, or not even just a past of a temper, or the ability to turn up if need be. And we all want that. You know what I mean? Not just we all want that, but it's necessary in life. Like 2 of Swords, but it's like a decision. So that was in reverse. So it's like he can make that decision. Like, also too, if you're worried about an ex of his, don't worry about it. Or if like he has like a baby mom kind of thing, and I don't even like saying that like that, but I wouldn't worry about it. It's not something that's in his heart like that. I feel like he's the person you're connecting with, if he's the type of person, once he makes the decision and something's over, it's over. We got the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Like I feel like he's just like, like he feels like the kind of energy, like he'll be there for you. Just don't play like prank games or nothing. Like he doesn't like that kind of stuff. 7 of Wands. Something about coming through the door. Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. What's that about? 4 of Wands. I don't know. What's with a living environment or a living... I know it sounds like a little crazy for me to say, but I'm thinking like around like hermit season, like around September, October. There could be like, are you moving around September, October? Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm always tapped in like this, and it's not like something I even like pride myself off of. Like I'm really always tapped in. My friend plans a movie. Yeah, I feel like there's like a movie, like I hear, I'm gonna knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. It's like an old TV show song that's in my head, and I don't know why. But also, look at, he's coming through a door. Something about the doorway, then the house, the hermit. Maybe there's like moves. Is he like buying a house, or maybe he wants to get a house for you to be in? I know I'm like sounding like he wants to move in with you. And that could sound fucking nuts, I know, for me to just say some random shit. But I kind of feel like there's something about a home. But then we got the hermits. But I'm thinking September, October time. Something's going on around September, October. The Ace of Cups was in reverse. So maybe he's, you know, maybe. But then here's the chest thing. And I feel this heaviness in my chest. And it's not just anxiety. I literally feel like something's sitting. I'm like crushing my chest, like hard to breathe. That is something with picking up on the heart, because I feel it. I feel something with your brother. His name is Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Something of somebody's name, but you say half the name. Like, so if his name is Emmanuel, you call him Man or Manny. Or is that your brother's name? It's fine if I'm wrong. It's perfectly fine if I'm wrong. So like, let's say like Kristie. People call me Chris. Or any name, like half of the name. They call it half of the name. Jose Manuel. Are you kidding me? Are you joking with me? Did I really get the name right? Jose Manuel? Listen, I hope you're joking with me. I'm a little spooked out myself. Not by your brother, by me. I'm just saying. I kept hearing, then the phone just went off. I kept hearing Emmanuel, but I was like, it's not Emmanuel, like Manuel, man, like I kept feeling like somebody saying, like, that's not it, it's half of that. Half of that. And if there's a junior, then I heard, no, there's a junior. So I don't know if he has a son, or if he's a junior, or if your dad's a junior. Junior, now I'm doing a bunch of circles, I don't know. Well, he's with you. That's a fact. That's a fact. That is middle. Oh my God. He's the junior. Okay. Oh, that's his middle name. And I wanted to share something with you that's so crazy. This is something. Because somebody that I've been close to, when they died, at the funeral, okay, my family's like a lot of stuff, but this family I'm talking about is all Spanish. So at the funeral, everybody's saying, Charlie, Charlie, and it was my dad's funeral. And I was like, who the fuck is Charlie? They call him Charlie too. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even know this, but it was like his cousins and like his family that he grew up around called him a completely different name that was not his name. But I feel like this kind of feeling too. Like, are you Hispanic? I can't even tell. I mean, it doesn't matter. Well, Jose just kind of sounds Hispanic. But I felt this feeling. Oh, yeah. He's fine. He's fine. He has godly powers now. I'm just saying, like literally talk to him. Tell him to send you signs, but only a positive. Also, too, just like we wouldn't want to send our loved one into a situation that could be harmful for them here, Hispanic, yeah. I felt like sharing with you, like at a funeral I was at a long time ago, like people like crying out a name, and I'm like, who the fuck is that? And just everybody has like a different name for this one person, something on these lines. So I also feel like, so Manuel, there could be people, like if his name is Jose and then Manuel, there's 20 people call him Manny. You know what I mean? Even though it's not his, something like that. But that's when I learned when I was younger. I was like, who the fuck is Charlie? At the funeral, I remember literally saying that. I asked one of my aunts, and they were like, "That's your father." I was like, "Oh my God, that's not his name." He was in a car club. Yeah. Okay. I wrote something down yesterday, which is kind of weird about like a car and then a death, but I don't think that has to do with that. But yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, just keep talking to him. But yeah, what I was gonna say, just like we wouldn't like advise our loved ones now to do anything that is not good for them, like in this realm of world, we don't do that when they turn into our guides. Okay? So don't like send them, like if you're pissed at somebody, like go break that bitch's ankles, bro. Go break that bitch. No, I'm dead serious because listen, I'm closer to more dead people than alive people my entire life. Like I've been closer, you know, that's why I am a psychic medium. I've just always been closer to the dead. But yeah, we can't send them out on like jobs like that because it's not good for them. You know, like there are boundaries of things. You know, we could ask them to, you know, clear the path for us. We can mention to them if somebody's been fucking with us. You know what I mean? Like they see and feel us all the time, but we have to stay positive and just watch our tongue, watch our mouth when we're talking to them. Like we don't want to, because they'll do anything for us. So we don't want to send them out on like on an evil mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yeah, it's not godly. Yeah. And I feel like I just want to tell you because you know how brothers and sisters are, you know? Yeah. I had to figure that out. Nobody just said it to me like that. It took me years to figure that out. One of my guides, especially like when I was really young, anytime I was mad at somebody, I'd be like, do this to them, do this to them, and do this to them. And that's not so nice, you know? Yeah. Yeah, they'll do anything for you. Still, like, and now he actually has pull and rank. Okay, especially when we lose people younger like that. There's more energy. They have, you know, especially like when they leave people behind and also, yeah. I keep hearing my mother, my mother, my mother, my mother. Yeah, you have my deepest condolences. My father passed at 44, and everything was hard about it. I don't want to talk too much about it right here, but if we ever talk privately, I'll tell you things. But yeah, it is crazy how you just popped on here, and you know, I would say with my father's passing, it was all these things, young, everything. I would say one of the most traumatizing things about it was my grandmother's heartbreak. So you have my deepest condolences for your mother, your grandmother, or whoever is like, yeah. Yes. Especially coming from a Hispanic family, there's nothing like the first son. Okay? So, yeah. So you have my deepest condolences for your mother because a part of you lost your mother too. Okay? I would say that was one of the hardest things at my father's funeral was my grandma. And it never, I'm not saying it to, you know, be cold, but it never really got better. You know? Like she would be able to hold it in a little bit longer around people for events and stuff, but it doesn't, you know, just keep her in your prayers, bring her to church if she goes to church, just encourage her connection with God. Keep up on that with your mom. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're my deepest. Yeah. I'm trying to think how my grandmother died years and years after my father. And it just, not to, you know, I'm just saying it, just keep their, just do whatever you can to keep them close to spirit, to keep them close to God. If you just go around and just like help clean up sometimes, you know what to do for, you know. But take them, or attend church or something. Or if you ever want to do a reading, I don't know how your mom feels about readings or anything like that, but I'm here. And I'll have my email in the description after. I'll put it through and stuff. But, all right. Well, I'm going to sign off of here. I'm grateful to read for you today, pretty lady. Yes. What would you like to share? Oh, and I'm spinning this if you guys are wondering what the hell she's doing. Oh my God. Oh, you are welcome. All right. I'll tap back in soon, guys.